evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Pray I hope you are doing well tonight, because I am here myself. I pray and hope that all is well. It's Friday, TGIF, TGIF. TGIF to you all. Tonight, I'm hearing now. AK Fidime will be at the Purple Rose. You know, Gucci Club or Glossy Rack merge with Purple Rose. So this weekend, I'm hearing Purple Rose will be on fire because Eunice is celebrating her birthday. Her 47th birthday, Gucci's wife. AK Fidime will be in the building tonight at the Purple Rose. So for those of you who are in town and don't have anything to do tonight and want to hang out tomorrow night, go hang out at the Purple Rose nightclub right here in Crystal, Minnesota. Right here in Crystal, Minnesota. Just few cities away from me. It's the Purple Rose nightclub. Good evening, all of you. Good evening. Breaking news came out of Monrovia today. The news has already been broken. I'm just here to elaborate, to extend my thanks and appreciation to the government of Liberia, the Supreme Court, the Chief Justice and his men and women for giving. Hi James, hi Marie, hi Rhoda, good evening to all of you. For giving PK his release today, his freedom, for giving Prophet Key his freedom today. He spent 6 months, 1 day. Yesterday he should have been out, and because of some, reasons for him not posting the paper or whatever, they kept him. And I think people spoke to them that it was not okay, so they had to let him go today. After spending 6 months a day at the Sub Beach in Liberia. Sub Beach is our federal prison, I'm hearing. Our own federal prison in Liberia at Sub Beach. It's a big old place, a whole compound. We are hearing. Prophet K came out today and released some comments, some statements. He said some things that made sense. We'll take the sensible one out of the bad ones. We'll take the ones that make sense. We'll take it out. We'll filter it out. Sub Beach. Yeah. Prophet K told us that there are people there, children, men, women, especially men, husbands, brothers over there who have been there for petty crime. They're stealing chicken soup from the market woman down water side for just petty crime. They have been there for over 5 years. Nobody have attended to them. No court they said just because they don't have money to retain a lawyer. And I think that's wrong. That's wrong. That was a line that caught my ears and touched my heart. You can imagine being suppressed of your right as a human being. Please, we are begging Liberian government, President Buaka, the Chief Justice, the justice system, to look into what Prophet Key said. That is not a good message. That people are sitting in prison at the Sub Beach. And because they don't have money to retain a lawyer or to bribe the system, they have spent over 5, 6, 7 years. Wasteful time, wasteful years. We beg you. You're free the people. You're free the people. Let the people go. Prophet Key also went on to mention that to us that perhaps at the South Beach, they don't allow nothing like gazing. They don't allow how do you call it? No raping of such. Nobody sodomizing anybody there. Nobody raping anybody there. They don't allow that. That's how he cleared. He went on to say that something else he said that spoke to me, that touched me. Something else he said today after yesterday in Liberia after he was released. But it's midnight over there. That the Liberian government need to do more to the prison system. Hi, Georgia. The prison system is not okay. They need to rehabilitate. They need to fix the place. They need to, do more. To facilitate criminals. The place can be conducive. You can imagine, I know the heat, the temperature in that damn place. Liberia is already very hot. So you can imagine locking somebody up for that long. We are begging, we are pleading. Last night, the whole platform was all about PK. The whole discussion from the beginning to end, we started with PK, we ended with PK. I allowed the platform to roll because I thought it was injustice to keep a man behind bars for over 6 months, only because he did not write in the newspaper for 5 straight days. He also said that he will go legally after Susan Mange and other people that have been saying rubbish about him. But I know all of that I just talk. He's happy tonight. He went home with his family. Stood before a house where he got in a compound or he yard. There were people waiting for him anxiously. They were happy to see him return home. His little daughter with the beads in her hair, braided. His wife, Mama Key. They were all there to welcome the prophet. They honor him in their own way. I think he said he having party on Sunday after church to be a lot of food. Prophet King also went on to say, I forgot. He also wanted to say that he has rebranded. Hey, that's a part. That particular line, it flew all over social media today. That he has rebranded. No more Marcos. He will come and say the truth. He will come and elaborate on what is true. He will come and say what is true. He will continue to expose corruption. He will continue to expose criminals. But one thing he would not do this time around, he will deviate on causing people mad in the park, especially causing women inside Osa. So at this junction, we are waiting to see his action. Talking about it and doing it is two different things. Look, I don't know what's going on with he and PK. I don't know what's between he and Henry Costa. But the first person he mentioned today was Henry Costa. Don't be the Henry Costa who Republican, he don't hire himself in the bags of dry fish to be shipped across the border. That was a shade. And Henry caught the shade and responded. Y'all be like me. Start running away from the law. Don't be like Henry Costa, where they will put you in bony cartoon and ship you from here. Justin Opa Yeke. That's the perfect key government name. I saw Susan too responding to him, calling him crazy poor president, has been released. I think, or I know that over time, Susan and he spoke about the death of people in prison. Susan and Prophet Key have been down that road before. They don't holy, no any, that one no. So, Susan, whatever Susan said about him, he came back to clap. He was not sodomized, he was not raped. That's a lie. He came to clear the air on that. We're not there, but those things do happen behind bars. But looking at a man like Prophet Key, you think somebody able to go test Prophet Key? Looking at a man like the prophet, you think somebody able to go do tapata to him? I think so. Don't think what happened with those small children, you know, those young children who are still new to life. Now old men like Prophet Key with all that stomach in front of him. I mean, it's like rapper situation. Who gonna rape rapper in jail? For crying out loud. Prophet Key is mad because he did not answer his call. What I want to hear is saying that Prophet Key used to call him. But Prophet Key, if this news is true, that you used to call hearing, let give and take tonight. You ain't hearing that, friends? No, it didn't happen. You ain't hearing what that friends. Even if somebody in prison was raping somebody, nobody want to rape Prophet Key. I'm sorry. That stomach is too big. In as much as Prophet Key was not eating the way he's supposed to eat, his stomach still big. You can imagine. But Prophet Key look trimmed. His stomach came down a little bit. Let give and take. You know him myself, we can see eye to eye. I was just actually mad because if Prophet Key was going to jail for 6 months and the 6 months is done, let the man go. So, people in abroad walking scot-free that have committed more dangerous crime than Prophet Key. That's where my anger lies yesterday. On a serious note, I won't give a full right about Prophet Key. But, yeah, man. Who want to rape Prophet Key? You leave me, man. Susan, man. Even if there was nobody to rape, that's also poo-poo. So poo-poo you collect. What the else you collect for inside there? Those children looking for young, trimmed, young men. 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old men. For Prophet Key. Susan, man. And I'm very sure that it was alleged. It was alleged. What Susan said, it was alleged. That what Susan heard. It had Prophet Key said, if he had heard that Susan went to the women's prison and somebody came and told him that somebody raped Susan, he said, who no talking. My leg give and take. I'm not going to La Bureau. Don't worry about me, my La Bureau. I'm not coming to La Bureau. Prophet Key's wife was present. She had her hair braided. I saw this gold, that gold, but kind of white gray. 2 rows in the front. She speaks English, though. Prophet Key's wife speaks English. I was amazed. She accompanied her husband. She stood by her husband and Hillary Clinton. She stood by her husband. Let me lead that Trump. I mean, the girl stood by her husband. She still called him daddy, prophet. She still in love for that man. I don't know. Don't forget, I'm not Liberian. You don't know I'm not Liberian anymore. Yeah, she speaks bad English, but at least she's speaking something. You don't know I'm not Liberian anymore? You're son of my God. Eh? You want the American embassy to stop that TNJ? You want the American embassy to enter that TNJ, bitch? Like, bro, get medication for me? To keep me in the behind bars in the country? They got insulin? They got my test cam? Keeping me in jail in Liberia will cost the government a lot of money. You don't know? You're son of my God. Yeah, man. So some more feel. Let me make more now. So.
I was regulating the president. You the police killer 2 days ago. To come research. They saw where it was shine for me, but they were confused. If I could call for president break, there will be president break. I'm not the only one that break. But I'm a celebrity.
Yeah.
Since I've been on social media, I've never threatened the life of anybody in the country before. Nobody put a hand and say, Professor, ever threatened anybody's life. I believe in life. And I believe that every Liberian should be alive. That's a better day for every one of us. So, Professor, did you miss your family? Yeah, I miss my dog.
He should have said, I miss my wife and my daughter. Don't let the prophet.
So, Prophet P, welcome to the media. This is who and other media institutions. Tell us exactly, recently you were up there, and tell us what you went up there for, sir. Playing the public defense officer.
Okay, I went to see my lawyer, the council. Free. So I went there to see him, to tell him thank you. And he told me that the bond I signed, he will give me the copy so I can know how to call myself in.
So, Prophet, will you still continue? Will you still continue what you are doing? Liberians are concerned if you continue your behavior.
I will continue the advocacy.
Prophet, what was that difficult moment in the prison? In relation to
I told you what I said, I was built for this.
You spent 6 months. You spent 6 months in Morava Sudan.
How do you feel?
How was your experience? How was your experience?
How do you feel?
How was your
Bebeki, Mamaki, and Papaki.
Are you happy? I know you lazy to the Valentine's where you go before the Valentine's. You lazy, right? Yeah, but no shit, don't have price. Okay. Welcome. What's your prophet? How do you feel, being released on today? And do you think all of the necessary requirement was met for your release? Yeah, well met. The CEO prophet. No, that's a I have been rehabilitated, re-assimilated, and why I've been relocated.
Relocated to where? Relocated to where? Relocated to where? Relocated to
Rehabilitated? I know you're like this before.
I went
relocated to where?
They put me Chief Justice in a prison. I was went to Latin jail, the person, even the police killer 2 days ago.
The key.
They saw where it was shine for me, but they were confused. If I could call for person break, there will be person break. Another arena on a break, but now I'm a celebrity. Since I've been on social media, I've never threatened the life of anybody country before. Nobody put a hand and say, Prophet King ever threatened anybody's life. I believe in life. And I believe that every Liberian should be alive. That's a better day for every one of us.
So, Brother King, did you miss your family?
Yeah, I miss my God.
What's the who are using social media to carry?
Okay, we're not going over the single thing. So he said he had been rehabilitated, reconstructed. Take a minute, take for the stars with that. He had been everything since he baby her back. My people. That Adele. You see, all the Costa was afraid that if let me play the devil's advocate a little. Henry Costa was afraid that if he was arrested and detained at the Sub Beach, he was probably going to be poisoned. Because the hate for him, it was too much. And at that time, during that regime, there were a lot of seditions that worked at the Sub Beach. He didn't trust that he was going to make it alive. And probably that's the reason why Henry Petro Costa, aka the hero of our time, fled. You know, there was a time in Saul's life, David's life. David had to flee. But David still became king. There's a time in a man's life, you got to run. Run for your life. Go Lord to for sheep, Lord. That Prophet King, who countrymen put him away to teach him a lesson. That there's a line of demarcation. When you and somebody arguing, you can step boundaries. He went too far. To be told tonight. You can insult a man. Tell a man you are raw. Tell a man you are chicken roll. You are money roll. You are corrupt chief justice. But you cannot insult the man's family. And I think the chief justice thought that enough was enough. It was time to teach Prophet Key a lesson. And that's exactly what happened. After 6 months, one day of Prophet Key being behind bars, he was finally set free today. He must stay running because Liberia prison, Prophet Key went for still going there. And so I saw a little boy like Prophet Key Junior and his son. He played son. They were carrying food. What you looking at that? He faced both fans. They were carrying money. All the noise Prophet Key making. How dare somebody can beg? That they see international body. They see people with depending on to pay our bills. That they see people were supporting him behind there. You see, if the international, I'm talking about the people like bro, just say, Jose, they would not support that just to yell. But you think if people were not behind Prophet Key sending money, what they? Prophet Key coming outside with Gucci tennis shoes. Everything white. He worked, took her clothes inside when the car was raining. She sat in the car. Prophet Key placed on carry her things. He changed. He came outside looking very good. Clean. You see, if it was not because of the support, I thought of that today. You know, sometimes when you're watching videos, analyze, look at it critically, criticize to make sense. If it were not for the same Facebook people, but now you're coming outside your mom running there. When you were sitting outside here, he was telling everybody they can beg. Who you think was supporting him behind there? When somebody like what they say, I'll give you money. That's not buy you like papi tokobo. They were selling of Prophet King real money. Probably no lawyers. Paying a lawyer fee. For King had no damn money to pay no damn lawyer fee. That was the same money from the same Facebook people. So thank you to the international viewers, Australians, Canadians, the British. As for the Americans, forget it. We always head, we always lead. We can't afford, we can't give it back. Thank you, sweetheart. That's just to say, all talk show hosting, we depending on the internet. We are depending on our viewers. You got the bullshit. The same viewers, they were the ones. And few government officials, I don't know, but that was their name. But they made sure perfectly in the last 6 months. The Chief Justice want to keep that record. He wanted to make history that Prophet King must serve his 6 months. And he did as he promised. That's the storyline in all of this. That's the fine line. And I taught all of us a lesson. You can talk, run your mouth. But there are just certain things you cannot see. There are certain things that are off the books. You can't cross the line. And the Chief Justice wanted to make that clear, crystal clear. Cost me, but don't cost my man. It's true, some people may call it a piece of power. But Chief Justice Yami just wanted to let us know that you don't pay costing man cost, but you can't cost mama. And you walk free. You did it to the what a woman in for the culture too. You are not. Culture and tourism, but you are not going to bring that to me. Well, they say you were placed in the first class section. I don't know how the first class look like. People pay for that first class. I pray he learned from this. I don't know if the way you insult people on social media like they cause your wife. I don't know. There have never been any recording of how he talked to your wife behind the scene. But I'm sure that I have received enough insults. Something had to humble him. Something had to humble him. I'm sure tonight is already made morning in Monrovia. He will lay in bed and think of those 6 months that he spent behind bars. And recollect and say to himself, the things I used to do, I would do them no more. Whether he was sitting in first class, AC, the idea, they humble him. And I think that's why he's throwing shit at Henry. That Henry did not open her passport, he did. Not forgetting, Henry is a civilized boy. Henry knows how to deal with the poor in that, bro. Nobody could pull Henry behind bars for saying the truth. And one thing I'll say tonight, Henry Costa tell all your cousin to George for comment. But I can't remember Henry Costa causing George I mean causing George, man. He did tell George that George was a rogue. It's undeniable George is a criminal. Henry Costa told him that to his face. He was not afraid to tell as it is. But I can't remember Henry causing George man. Let's backtrack. So he was not going to sleep in her past. He would rather flee the country than sit there and serve time for nonsense. When the people who were supposed to be serving time for the action, for the crime, walking scot-free. As we speak tonight, people are still selling drugs. People are still pushing drugs. They are still collecting illegal money. Government officials are still meeting in the darkness, discussing corruption. Nothing in it. It's still the same. The only thing that changed was the government in time. So we still need these men, Henry Costa, Prophet Key, to continue to expose these kind of acts. I'm not talking about entity. I'm not talking about talk show hosts, talk show platforms that only speak on a particular government when it don't favor them. That's not patriotism. You only speak on the government when he favor you. When he favor you, then all is well. That's self-interest. Speak whether or not it favor you. That's the kind of political platform I'm sure Liberians are looking for right now, seeking for. Speak. Use the platforms to expose. Not only will it favor you. When they get you job, then you fair. When now your party leading, then you fair. The everything about United Party is wrong. If now your party leading, the everything about CDC is wrong. That's now not how I look at it. I look at it in a different light. Continue to expose the ills in our society. Those things that have bounded our country. That have made poverty the norm. It's okay to see a 50-year-old woman living in abject poverty, can't even afford bra, can't even afford panty because of corruption. So we still need people that Prophet Key. God said he will use the crazy things. He will use the crazy people to confront the wise for such a time. Let them continue to nail it. Today, Henry Costa has gone to mining. But I pray that one day you see God. When he want you there, he will bring you back to where your destiny lies. He will bring Henry Costa back to the radio to expose, to educate, to make us show off. It's the same as expose. To tell the truth, to report the news accurately, without compromise. Any news that is compromised is not authentic. You can say because Joseph Parker's son, that your childhood friend. So if you see wrong, you fail to report it, then you are now an accurate reporter. I pray to God that Henry Costa will get back to the mic. I'm not saying, I'm not going to say that mining is not for him. But Henry Costa, his gift is talking, is the radio. Let him go. He will go. One day, he will come back to his first love. And that's the radio. He's hustling. He's so young. He's trying to make ends meet. I don't blame him. He said from the beginning, you don't want to work for no government entity. He will always say that. Henry Costa heard how his own radio station in Liberia, it was destroyed. But let's pray that one day Henry will come back to the radio. That's his gift. It's undeniable. Nobody can do it better than him. Nobody. Spoon TV is one of the biggest platforms we have. It is the biggest platform we have in the political arena. But I'm here sitting today saying, nobody can do it than Henry Costa. And I'm unapologetic. No platform can do it than Henry Costa. His grace is different. We come to analyzing politics. I love hearing because I like to see people walking in the calling. You can't cook, get out of the damn kitchen. You can sew, get for the goddamn machine. You can lead, don't lead. Walk in your calling. Walk in your calling. Prophet Key, when it comes to Prophet Key is the radical. He's a radical. He's a rebel. It's just like he's too damn rude. He's too rude. You just need to calm down a little. Report the story. Expose bad behavior. And you'll be just fine. But something caught my heart early this morning when I heard that Prophet Key was released. When I saw it on social media. Take it or leave it tonight. Prophet Key will be somebody. Thank you, Siane. I can't stay in his ass. There was a time I couldn't stay in his ass. Social media was getting to his head It happened to all of us. That prophet kill your seed. Prophet Key will be somebody. It's not because of Ellen Johnson's leave. The war is looking for brave people. Brave people, strong people. People who can back down. These are times he didn't get discouraged behind it to take Martin to go to jail in Liberia. But for people, he will be somebody. He just put his mind to it. He'll be somebody. He's a fighter. He's a hero in your own way. I mean, more. That's what I saw today when I saw him speak. He's not educated. He not farm. Farm by he not farm. Country by he country. He raw let's see me. But God do not call based on that. God do not call people based on education, on political, social, or religious background. God blessed the nobody. He called the nobody. Watch out. In the tribe he's from, they are fighters. They are fighters. You shouldn't play no coup d'etat. You shouldn't play no war. You shouldn't play on by nobody. But I believe tonight, he's heading somewhere. Just obey the voice for the voiceless. Like what he said today concerning the people in prison that have been there over time, that have overspent the time behind bars, and they are still kept there only because they don't have money to pay a good lawyer. That was a fine line. If the government, if the justice system were listening to what he said today, they will look into that immediately. By visiting the prison, and getting the list of prisoners that have been there over time for petty crimes, and letting them go. Rehabilitating the prison system, making the place presentable for living. I can imagine with all the money the past and present government been stealing, if they have ever rehabilitated that place. But they keep saying he will be there. I know we're not in Liberia. We get nothing to do with the prison system. But let me hear today. I go Liberia today. They throw me behind bars. Stop it. You think I can make it whatever for one night? I can't make it there for one night. It's inside bothering me now. The amount of people that are coming on roll call to put me in jail. And you learn that brother too. He said, oh, I know the person here. I know that person there. When they see what time can I didn't know you. When they see what time arrived, they all didn't know you said. Prophet Keys pay you just 6 months. The teacher coming thinking I say, yeah. So that prayer when you go there, he's paying your straight 6 months. 6 months and 6 months. Nothing breaking in between. I'm telling you. You will check prepare my body pay for my funeral. I like you. But keep it well. 6 straight months. This shit is scary. Patience. Take it, patient. There's a certain young man that live in so true you go to jail, bro. I can't pay the code. Long time. There's a certain young man that live in Canada by the name of Hardy. I attended his wedding a few years ago. In fact, Hardy was the first person to send for me to see the country called Canada. Beautiful country, but it's very cold. I must say tonight. Report reached my desk that Hardy is president 7 times in the Canadian prison. In a Canadian prison. Why? For theft. He's a black money man. He went behind bars for theft, domestic violence, and violation of his probation. I'm hearing that Hardy is president on deportation list in Canada. He's facing deportation in Canada. His full name is Hardy Andrew Nordley. He's married to a beautiful girl. Very beautiful girl. Educated. Beautiful, beautiful girl. Educated. They got a beautiful son. They got a beautiful son. That son, they got a daughter. Son. But I'm hearing that Hardy has been beating on this girl. I don't know how true is it. You hold on in the comment section. You see our report. You see I can't sit on Facebook to report story because you saw my friend? Really? So because of your friend husband, so I'm not do my job. I won't need a case. Oh, I see. The two I want to never talk again. I will enter in some bitch. So, you know you won't hear the team and go sit down. The couple, they say they are separated. And what was there? What they can hear again say, they care what her mom used to live in the house with them. And her little sister Jojo. You know you won't hear the gossip. Please, please. Don't make me scatter the look at to there. I'm begging you. Her name is Malika. Malaka. Yes. Oh, you know her for UMU. Okay. In Liberia, right? Very, very civilized. The girl is civilized. In fact, her father came from Minnesota for that wedding. Her father is educated. She's from a very good family. Honestly, there are some programs that will invite you to. You just have to say, I will come. You can't ask a man, they will want, but why you marrying a man? Because I don't know why. Or civilized girl like this will marry a BM. Because when this news reached my desk yesterday, this is what I said. It will go to the immediate left very soon. A lot of these BM boys, they get frustrated when the money not coming in. You can imagine you playing with 100,000, 500,000, 1 million. That's more money there. Yeah, you know, Melodious University. When I was in that project, they didn't have UMU. In the early 90s, there was no UMU. But we had Zion Community College. Hello? Hello? I come and say you text. Read the text. Read the text. Yeah? I'm online. Read the text. So, when they get broke, they start ending the frustration on their wives. I don't know in this case. I don't know in this case if that's what happened. But when I went to Canada, can I confess tonight? Harry, I know he's a playboy. He's promiscuous. But he showed me that he loved his wife. He seemed like a family man. See how your phone volume is too loud. The thing I won't tell you to if I tell you, I will not sit in the chair. How did he seem like a family man? Was he pretending? As for the BM, I knew he was because, I mean, the money was just too much to handle. Oh, 90% of married men hate their wives. Ooh. Wait, Malala, can't tell me that true. Your son am a good. Handsome young man. Hajira. Very handsome. Sorry, yeah. Can't tell me bullshit today. They go hide the picture. Last time we did discuss this story because of a freaking story. Don't judge a book by its color. Oh. There go Harry. Beautiful, handsome boy. He loved rich things. He loved class. That wedding was classic. But you see, not everything that glitters is gold. I'm not judging. But a lot of women like to live for a certain lifestyle. They won't suffer. Because why would a girl want to school, educate herself, got her career? Why would you want to settle with somebody who you know can steal for living? The end might not be good. And when I left that wedding, what I heard, it was not good. that Hardy was still legally married to his wife when he was cheating with this girl. In fact, this girl was his wife plate or I stand to be corrected. Nobody wants to suffer in life. But sometimes, you better suffer, man. Because that wedding was anything, everything that money could afford. And to hear now that he's behind bars is to hear now that he's behind bars is concerning. So why will you leave all that property? He built a lot of homes in Liberia, he said to me. You know the story? He built beautiful homes in Liberia. He invested some of that money. And he lavished money on that girl. He spent money on that girl. He spoiled that girl with money. She got a brother, I think, who live in Maryland. He attended the wedding too. Man, get up from there, man. How much you can send me from Canada? You that live in Canada, the way you're damn cheap. Lisa Bryant, my good name. In the Canadian tea. He left something in Liberia, but we don't know how long he's going to stay behind bars in Canada. Sometimes, you rather put your little taco pin on your pins. And live within your means. Being content with what God has provided for you and your family. Because when these things happen, it don't only affect the parents. The children become the victim. What you're buying jail for? Stealing money laundering. Hardy is still behind bars, I'm hearing. He been there since 6 months ago. We don't know what the Canadian government is going to say concerning him. Yeah, your mind your business in Canada. Very well, very much. The news didn't reach us here because we're really not interested. The only reason why the person sent me the G is because I attended the wedding. It would not make a big deal here. But that's the story tonight of coming out of Canada concerning this young man called Hardy. This young man called Hardy. This boy here is heavy. The boy you're seeing in the picture is like classic different. The boy here is heavy. The boy can spend small money. When they brought ready to Spain, I mean, he took all of us to the Niagara waterfall. They brought rented a party bus. And still a party bus like a be falling on the road. I beg. You know, there are some party buses that when you go in, 1 minute a break and the other minute, they pump the tire, they continue, the other minute transmission fuel go off, they bring new transmission fuel, the bus start ball rented. They got some party buses. But I think I'd rather get married in no party buses, my child. Than get married in no, put my kids in a Mercedes party bus. And at the end of the day, today I end up in Canadian or American federal prison. Charged for theft. When they say when something not for you that's true, you can use it lavishly. This boy can spend. I should come to Canada for you for me. Your son of my God. I don't know how Melika, where you left me again, Melika, how she's taking this news. Yeah. Can't go take Class D and put him next door to me. Can't go take Class D and put Class D next door to me. You know, almost 100 story building. Suppose Class D would have opened that window and show me downstairs. I mean, I didn't know who I was talking to until I got to the wedding. When I got to the wedding, the way I saw things going, I knew straight up, this cannot be 9 to 5, 6 to 2, 7 to 3, 3 to 11 job, wedding here. When we check where America for use all your generation, are you done? What I know is no wedding here. I mean, the wedding was lavish. That boy sport that girl. That boy sport that girl. I'm telling you a story and I'm causing the ball. Go sit down. That boy was spending at least $5,000 to $20,000 a day until we left that damn place. It was at the same wedding I met Sam. It was the same wedding I met Sam. I told you Sam, he was next door to me. Beautiful wedding. Only to hear this kind of breaking news. This kind of discouraging news. I tell you what, you read, nobody want to stay in there. So I just hope Hadi is not just possessive, controlling. Most of them can be controlling too. That's what caused all of this. And I pray that when they can, I mean, I couldn't go into my album. I got the pictures. I still got the pictures. This report got my desk yesterday, but it said he been in jail for 6 consecutive months. You know, Canadian prison. So to the Canadians, you won't be coming here to hear our own story. Was something happen in Canada, you keep it on your dupa. Was something happen in Canada, you don't can tell. You don't hold your story. But when something happen here, you're coming running to carry our own. I see. Eh? You won't be here, I won't query. You know how to mind your business, but you can't leave America business. Son of my God. Was something happen in Canada, man? I hear it. 10 cheap generations. Or I should bring the phone closer. Yeah, go ahead. You wear sunglasses, so I don't know if you would actually see your face. Oh, you're in that social media drama. I really won't like it. See. There go Harry. In all the pictures, he let to wear glasses. Maria, go say your cheap ass somewhere. Yeah, you're in that social media drama, but you know all the drama. You know who making flower, who causing, you know everything, but you mind your business. Sanama Kura, you can sleep right now in Canada. The way Canada go. That small sleeping you can do in that time. Holy battery for metro to what the place near Harry living. That small sleeping you can do what eh? You're more than in drama, but you're no get basic in drama. Allah. You're more than in drama, we agree. But you're no get a small drama you costing what eh? That small drama you're no get costing that Canada. Oh, you chia. Yeah, me Nelly. I see my all told Nelly for long. That Nelly what else? Yeah, don't mass of war. The most that in drama. But let Nunu get in drama and I is a Nunu get too dramatic. Get those no be. The Nunu get those any sass or no be. You know how to do goalkeeper job on it. Yeah. And I in drama. But your Nunu get have caught all the football. Sana masuma. They don't pretend. You introduce them to your husband, the next minute not trouble. They're not clever. But it's still in drama. Oh, Sierra, I think it's worth deleting all his pictures from her wall. Oh, for true, eh? Like she said. So, what is this rumor start going around? Hey, that rich man was dishonorably discharged from the army. Hello? You are right? Tomorrow coming there. If you're telling for you, I can pick you up. Yeah? I want the show tonight. Tomorrow, no show. I can't get you. Tomorrow morning, I can't get you. Yeah? But make sure you call daddy in the morning first. And so, tomorrow we'll go buy a snack. Yeah? Kuna, yeah? To show la prayer working the back. Rich man was rich man is honorably discharged? The reason why I didn't want to go into this rich man subject is because I don't want my name to end up, you know, like the book being the plow. If I say nothing, the plow can be strong. The minute I put my mouth there, you go to another dimension. Because there's something in the military they call dishonorable discharge. Don't forget, like, the children power was once in the Navy. They got dishonorable and they got honorable discharge. Several to kill another one. Of course, only. People are, for me, I don't care. They're not full man in the world for rich men. How you know it so? Rumors is circulating the airway that start that shit. Rich men were dishonorably discharged from the United States Army. I don't know how true is it. You know that Popo got a lot of complaints. There were too many phone calls that went in back to back. So I don't know if there was some kind of disciplinary action that was taken against him, or it's true that he's actually on leave. But something is not right in the horizon. And I told the informer to dig further, to investigate further. We actually need to know what's going on. Stardust will not tell us, because we all know that rich men will not tell Stardust those kind of personal things. It will end up on Facebook, of course. And we don't know if Fatu and rich men are in a relationship currently, and what is actually going on. And even as that, Fatu will not tell us. So let's watch and see. Rich men, we don't want all pictures. You're a public figure, so we can say about you. We don't want all pictures. We saw you mowing grass, you know, you're cutting grass. Snow time can't you, but not in the snow, you start mowing snow. It's good for a man to work for his money. Job is job. But your audience, your followers, they are concerned. They want to know what's actually going on with you. He cannot be on leave that long as an active duty military personnel. Thank you. So we want to know what kind of break you are taking from the army. They have raised concern already. The internet is asking. I saw you posting the other day on my back page. I saw you posting a few pictures of you being in the army, the flag behind you, and all of that good stuff. But they are saying that in a long time, it was brought to my attention. They have not seen you on base. You know, I used to take pictures with your friends then, do short videos, you know, creating content, you know, all of those good stuff. Your followers are saying that they are not seeing it. Or are you not full-time? Okay, so that could be a reason too. But what else rich men doing not to be full-time in the army? Mountain. Yeah, he's not living in Texas no more. We know that. The fact that some of us are not able to bring ourselves to experience a situation where experiencing, I'm happy that My break, I say, me. So we really need to know, Rich, what is actually going on. Did you take parental leave of absence? I don't know if he's no longer active duty or not. I don't know if he's part-time in the army. I don't know if he's reserved. I mean, at first I just thought that, well, it's none of my business, you know. But your audience are concerned. That's why I brought this to the public attention. If I'm speaking on you tonight. Not to be disrespectful. But because you're a public figure, we are just inquisitive to know. We are just concerned. The word is concerned. To know why you are not active. It's been a while. So we are still waiting for your answer to this question. It's probably, you know, why.
Yes, Sarah, how are you?
Oh, good evening, Samuel.
Okay, so what I know for a fact in the military is every three years you have to re-enlist. So every 3 years when you get selected into the military as active duty, every 3 years or every 3 to 4 years you have to resubmit your package to get re-enlisted. It's not just like you join the military, so you just want to stay in the military till you retire or you get out. No. Every 3 to 4 years, you have to re-enlist, and that is when the people review your whole package. So, like the 3 years you're in, what you did, your conduct, you know, if you had any report or whatsoever, the military can choose to take you back, or they can choose to, you know, tell you, say, okay, we're not going to take you back because this is so reason. Another thing too might be maybe if he decided, okay, he want to go back to, how you call it, not active duty, but kind of like where the lady's son does, kind of like the part-time military thing. So I'm forgetting the name, but he can. I don't know if he can do that. I don't know if reserve. I don't know if he can leave from active duty and go to reserve. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he might say, okay, because of certain reasons. I don't know, but nobody can be on a military leave for that long. If they are saying he done military leave for 3 months, that is no, because even I remember when I had my son, my husband only got 2 weeks. 2 weeks maternity leave was what he got.
Okay.
So he cannot say he's on leave all this time unless maybe he resubmitted his package and all the things that are going on between him and wife. She kept calling, all the different things. You don't know, they might say, okay, maybe they can't take him, or maybe he might say, if you're re-enlisting, maybe he might say, okay, I want to go to reserve. I don't know if he can do that or they can do that I don't know. But it's under no condition. You are active duty personnel and you won't leave this long. That is just impossible. But anyway, that the new military
But
era.
people are saying, God, Fatu had a baby. It's a possibility that you can take leave to take care of the baby.
The baby is over 2-3 months. No, Charlotte, let me tell you something. You're going to get 2 weeks the most, or maybe a month. I had a baby. My husband on active duty. Okay? They gave you 2 weeks off.
Okay.
So I don't know why they're going to give him more than 3 months to 6 months when the people got job to do. So who's going to be paying you on the 1st and the 15th if you're not working? The military is not a regular job outside here that you can put in sick leave, you can do this, you can do that. No, if you break something in the military, doctors will take care of you and you report to light duty. So nobody going to be giving you check on the 1st and the 15th if you're not working for it. Now, Uncle Sam, they're not doing that.
Oh, but they say you can take up to 3 months break, Samuel. Good evening, Suya.
I don't know that. No, maybe I don't know about that one.
Or stay there, somebody join the show. If the person join the show because of rich man and the castle, oh, the person dropped. I thought they had something to
I'm
ask
just
me.
saying, hopefully, maybe he didn't get injured, or maybe something that is very serious. Maybe that's why. Maybe he broke something, or maybe he fought or something. I don't know. But the fact that he in Texas, he's stationed in Texas, and then all of a sudden he's on the East Coast, unless maybe he's stationed
Good
back on the East
evening,
Coast or
CR.
something. Other than that, whatever it is, we wish him well.
Yeah, wishing
Hopefully,
well. I said,
everything goes well
ask
for
that
him.
dash.
Good
You get
evening,
something to say?
CR. Good
Yeah,
evening,
I have one more
everyone.
question. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
So I'm thinking because the baby was born out of state from Texas, he technically can take the 3 to 4 weeks because it's 12 weeks maximum for a parent that hasn't birthed a child, and an additional 5 weeks on the 12 weeks for a parent who is the one who gave birth to the child for the military. That's like generalized in general for a parental leave is 12 weeks. But this man has been on leave for over that. And on top of that, how can he go to reserve duty from active duty in a whole nother state? He would have to get his complete order transferred. And I never heard of military people just transferring from wherever they want to. Like normally
So
when
that's what
military
I'm
people
thinking too.
relocate,
That's what I'm thinking too.
normally when military people relocate, they don't get to choose where they're relocating. The government tells them where they go. So even if he wanted to move to
Yeah.
Philadelphia, he can't just up and say, I'm moving to Philadelphia. He would have to finish his whole term, which is 5 years technically, if I'm not mistaken. It's 5 years active duty. Then you can get out of the military without being penalized. But you can't just up and move to a different state because you can still get charged with that. It's abandonment of your post.
Well, CR, the military, what people don't know, is not like regular job.
No, it's not.
You cannot be active duty and not report to work. They're going to court martial you. You're going to go to jail. Those people
Yeah.
don't play that nonsense. So unless maybe I know one time I think I saw a picture that he got promoted. And I don't know after a promotion whether he went to whether the time came for him to re-enlist, and maybe they decided to cut ties with him, because when you go to re-enlist, the military can choose to take you or to choose to tell you, say, okay, we're going to end your contract. The military is a contract, not just because you went in, so you just going to stay in. No, you always have to re-enlist.
Yes, you have to
They're going to look
complete
at
your
your
term.
PT, your PFT. They're going to look at your record. They're going to see your performance. They're going to see everything in the military. That's what they do. That's why you go to the board for them to review you and then take you back. So when you see people telling you, say, in their 20 years or so to retire, it's a lot of things you have to meet up for the people to keep accepting you. Not just because you got enlisted or they accepted you, so you just want to stay there and do 10, 15, 20 years. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to always resubmit your package when it's time for your term to re-enlist. That's when people can get fired. That's when you see some people can do 8 years, some people can do 10 years and say, okay, I'm not going to re-enlist. I'm just going to get out because maybe, I'm either tired with the military or I didn't reach the re-enlistment goals. Yeah. So it's not like to say, yeah. So that's how it works.
Okay. Take a start, Dash. I want to continue the show.
Okay.
You can come back if you have another question concerning Richmond. So what's going on?
Mama. With that lady over there.
I don't want to. Yes, there's 30 people names.
I don't even want to call her.
Yes, I'm watching. Please don't. So I'm watching Patricia, and I see Patricia to replay. And my name is constantly mentioned.
No, Patricia, I'm not saying anything bad.
No, not for me. No.
Yeah. I was just telling you.
Hey, I heard her made it clear.
Yeah.
What you keep talking about, Charlotte Roberts? Wait a minute, you talk. The boy was in my space. He was in my space. The niggas just said today that you're walking to give confession to draw him in your space. There is no way we can compete with grace. That was about you are black, your own war. If I'm watching other people's life and see you appear there, I will not see you. I've done myself that favor. I've done myself that favor. There is no competition yet. You're keeping my space for my spiritual children to feast time for you and get your bread. It was on this platform. And I will continue to sing until I leave this earth. unless it was not on this platform that people started extending their hands to you, and you keep back to insult my children, claiming that I raised over $10,000. Like I say, and when they give you 400 and change, you keep repeating that nonsense and believing yourself. But at least you can say that you came here to raise money for what it costs. And I accept it for the sake of Gucci and other people that came at impact personally. You know, sometimes we are not grateful for just the little things. When people are jealous of you, they will talk the least. They will say anything about you.
True.
When people are that realize that they jealousy, and there's nothing to be compared yet. We're not comparing nothing yet. That one, as you can see this time, I don't go that route. I thought my different thing, I go to sleep.
Thank you.
Because that they kind of people can wish people.
Thank you.
This is not what they wish. The league said it today. Sarah, they didn't call that boy in your space. They walk in the woman's space. You used to be holding back. You used to be put camera on the hotel Gucci. Somebody said it's here for you. No. I don't need to do that to get support. I'm blessed. I am blessed. And I was suffering your heart. Your heart, it will burn. It will fire. Cause of fire. Unless I didn't use my platform, I will let money basically. I will greedy for money. I will get steal for money. I will get take out 10%. But I can still raise money for people. The places where you were in, the spaces you were in. Why did you wait for you? This is witchcraft. And there's no competition. Left, right, front, gather. I see you. Go sit down somewhere. Why go back and forth with people who can come in your space to be relevant? It don't make no sense.
I think that's why she's angry, because
The only reason why you're attacking a mirror is because a mirror on this side. I see all of you coming together as one in one accord. But where were you guys? You're killing my space. And because of the kindness of my heart, my supporters, I say my supporters, I can proudly say that shit. When I said mirror, people that you were talking, they started looking your way.
And that's why she mad, because I told her, I said, you on social media, you're an older woman. I have never once disrespected you, but you will constantly have a lot of things to say that, you know, you don't even know me. I never met you before. When I was collecting money for your classes, we all contributed to it because we felt like, okay, you're mom in a community and all of that. She cannot be talking about, oh, me, your mom. Look, my mom is 64 years old. You don't even look like you're in your 50. You look like you and my mom there a crowd. Forget it. At the end of the day, you are ungrateful. And that's why I told her, and that's why she mad. I said, you sit in a community, you want everybody to insult you. Look how Tony and Baby B, they disrespected you the last time. I'm not going to do that to you. I'm not. I'm 47 years old. I'm not going to cause no grown woman. You came, everybody felt sorry for you. Oh, let's do this for my kid. Oh, yeah, that body want new glasses. Everybody will happy guy glasses. Everybody sharing you. All of a sudden, you did a 360. The same egos you're going after. You out here, you want to act rude just because for younger people to come and dig all inside of you. And shame, I say, going down that route. The people see how you're living. They see how I'm living. That's a big difference. So I read everything. I don't even need to speak. You are hateful. Like I will always say, you are hateful. And you wish you had a life I will live in. The fact that you got to go slave to take care of a man and I will not. Sorry, that's not my life. And I'm not doing it. I'm not slaving for no man. Only my two boys children are born, I will slave for. Other than that, I'm slaving for no man. If may anybody vest, they can huff, they can puff, they can blow. I don't care. But she is ungrateful. And I told her, I said, you sat down there, you say you get this, you got that. Gucci boy, you're a round trip ticket because you are in Aerospace. and everybody collecting money for your glasses. Instead, are you saying, you know what, I'm not going to do this because when anything happens, the very like people will come for me. You sitting out all day, you want to be cussing this and that, you want to be doing this and that. I ain't got time for them. And you got that other one over there with a rotten teeth in her mouth. And that's smelling. I don't even say no one last her husband even gave her a kiss. That she want to sit there and be talking like all of you are struggling. You talking about, oh, when last your husband? My husband and I always on vacation. I want to see when your man took you to a nice 5-star dinner. That's what I want to see. I want to see your husband taking care of you for 17 years straight. I want to see that. How many of you can say that? None. So when I'm talking, as a grown woman, she needs to respect herself and sit in her place like an adult woman and start acting, like a clown around your passing all around the place. And that's why I told her the afternoon, and that's the thing that pissed me off. She there cussing, oh, Gucci didn't buy me a round trip ticket, but you came on the social media and said Gucci bought you a round trip ticket though. So all of a sudden now he didn't buy you a round trip ticket? Like y'all just sit around and just lie. I hate ungrateful people with a passion. I hate ungrateful people with a passion. That is why I move solo. That is why I'm always by myself, because I cannot stand ungrateful people. You can do 1,000 good for them. They will always find a reason to turn into a hater or a second or to go sit and behind people back and talk about you. So I care. Y'all can come on social media. Y'all can talk everything y'all been talking. What has it done? It hasn't done nothing to me. I'm still living my life in Southern California, still living in my home. 5 years, my mortgage has never been late, even in a high economy. So please, I ain't got time for them. They can sit down. They don't want, they can work hard. They go sleep with men. They pay the men for sleeping with them. They go, they sit down, they're struggling, working. No, I'm not doing all of that. Please, I'm not. I'm not going to do it. So you can sit down, you can say anything you want to say.
So true, you leave people drunk when you see them.
You know? Yeah. You just keep on see how you don't want to make it out with more $50 from my hand.
Yeah. Check out your touch of me. That crew.
I my money back in what I can say.
Talk my name. I don't
want
to see
around the place. They say egos, you say egos never did nothing for you. You are over there, you are suffering your this and that. Like the same people you go back to be kissing at butts. You right back there. You just like a little dog. Anywhere they throw bone at, where you gonna go as an older woman. Instead of you praying for your sight and say, God, please restore my sight. Nothing bad should happen passing all right, passing younger people there that have been or blessing to you before. Yeah, that is why when they're doing that GoFundMe on social media, I just look at it and pass. Because when people want something for you, they're so humble. They are so humble when they want something from you. Well, let it get what they want to get for you and see how they act. Please. What are you like on that? Some of you are happy on their Facebook page here. My husband still living. Some of you are not bury your own day. Me and my husband stay here. Me and my husband will still be here. Eh? Till Judgment Day. Me and him here. We're going to heaven or hell together. So let me just tell you that one. So you can off, you can plug on the social media. You can say anything you want to say. My husband not leaving me.
All they are stuck on Sebiro. So who call us this tonight? It's just because Sebiro is here. That it's Sebiro on the opposite side. Yo, still with Sebiro.
But see, Aaron, everybody has the right to choose who they want to love and who they want to be around. Everybody has the right. One I think she passing now about Gucci doing all that thing when Gucci was giving her money. Yes, she was just thinking, oh Gucci, oh my son, laying down all on the ground, spraying lapper for Gucci to walk on it. Ungrateful people. Ungrateful people.
They're asking for your money. That's his money.
In one kind in Sierra space, you can't Sierra space. Anybody want to be in Sierra space? All of them they used to be here. Ratting teeth used to be on a page here, cussing everybody on their mama. That her own wickedness making she went all the way over there. Because she couldn't see you how you're looking. All of them that talking today, all of them were on your page here. They used to be right here, truly everybody else on this page. Where are they today? Their true colors show for themselves. So let me go sit down.
Yeah.
I asked for the 7 years old woman. I choose what I want to do. My own husband that pay my mortgage can't tell me what to do. Let me tell you what I want to be. Even the man that can play on top of me can't tell me what to do. Wow. And you're the one in the community will tell me. Then yeah, but me, yeah. They call me Pankana Hey. From the time I was small. Anything Samuel says she want to do, that is Samuel can do. Nobody can convince her to do otherwise. So you can sit down there. Say, I don't mind no people, yeah. Enjoy your life, enjoy the people that give me love. They just hurt because they saw your daughter graduation party a few times. Everybody supported the leg getting turned out fun. That ain't hating them. Their children ain't going all on TikTok posting them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They won't be talking about people children. Their children ain't all on TikTok disrespecting them, correcting them.
Over here where there's no competition. I built my fan base over the years. The people that came, they came. The people that were called wanted to stay, they stay. The one that he wanted to go, they go. And I stay here. Nobody's correcting yet.
People. You say that all day. You don't know me. I never met you before. Just because somebody gave you $50 or $75, then you open your mouth all day. When we started taking vacation, you were not even taking some.
So what bring you about vacation?
Who not to her? Oh, I've never seen you on husband vacation before. Like, sit down. You blind. You can't see.
Don't say that. So who's competing over vacation? That's what I'm saying.
Shut up, please. Who's competing over vacation? Who's competing over going to Louis Vuitton store there to buy a stupid bag? Who's competing over the foolishness there? You broke, you don't get money, you go sit and buy $2,500 bag. You just made $1 billion company rich. You still saying now that you broke. You got to either go steal or do 419 or to come show on Facebook that you get it. Some are living our true life, our real life that is more on living in real life and on social media. Some are on here without yet pretending. Because some are on flights. You are not even living. So you sit down. You want to do your 16-hour, do your 16-hour and go support your man. Be grateful to the man can work hard to take care of me. We're two different people.
Who did? You listen, you're working. They can, you don't, no, they can so that was several talking when she do or show up with Alessi. Several people hospital again. How many years now? You see, they build together, they work together. They cannot tell us I see it before. They're part of your own country people.
When he used to go to Afghanistan, Iraq, then I did the one used to be praying for him. Huh? They the one used to be praying for him. When I used to be making care packages, boxes, sending stuff, mailing stuff through the post office, buying beef jerky, buying toothpaste, buying cologne, this and that. They the one used to do it. They know how.
Just put your apple on one person. Everybody will pay for their own. Suppose you gotta go to work to help the hospital. Suppose the person know your husband will take care of you. What you doing in that?
Everything Arthur doing for me now is because I put in the work.
You bring that?
It's not free. It's not free. When he used to sit down and be telling me, say, baby, please be patient, don't leave me. When he going 1 year, 6 months, he going for 6 months. He ain't training when he can't, he leave me with baby, he go. This is what he paying for. I was patient, I waited. He told me.
You know how many American women are still at home moms?
I get time for them. They want to see life here, but they get lazy men there. Their men they can work to take care of them. And the thing I helping them. They get blood poor. They get lazy men there. Their men they don't want to work.
You said that right.
That is suffering them.
I want to say the prison me now. The simple work is telling me I pay for now. They say I'm a hospital. I don't. That's it. I'm buying. I'm buying.
Whether you're lucky or not, I will sit down after I will collect all my military benefits in the country. See, I mean, what to collect it. The Thanksgiving here, I checking to see where they're giving a big Thanksgiving pass. I go in, get my turkey, I go in, get my everything. Every service my husband put in the country, Uncle same way, give it to me, my children.
Money that water. Thank you, my daughter.
I get time for them.
Take my daughter to water out in my space. You keep all my children every year. I call your son. To water. We should get us the money. My daughter, What kind of shit I say is this?
Oh, grateful person. Son on that day. You know, the days I get me 50 dollars an hour.
Yeah, you're not competing.
50 dollars an hour.
You are never competing.
Take my money and give it to you for glass. You want to say that?
I can't be the one that you pay.
I sweat.
When you tell yourself, I care for them. I see what you got. I thank God for what I got. And for the people that he has surrounded me with. You see the lake, eh? I was worrying for nothing. She get her own blessing behind her. Koni ese okinde that true. Go with you. That one the meaning of her name, her Nigerian name. God supplied until we're in the overflow. Because you know I have a good heart. I have a good heart. Why are they here that night? Nobody would have told me. You say admitted you insulted my children. I never ever insulted you once. I didn't even know you. You apologize. You brought a girl on your platform 2 weeks ago or so before as a party to insult me and my children. You didn't even think for a second to say, no, man. Regardless, the woman was there for me. Whoever, don't go that route, but I want you wanted. And what can you tell me? God bless me with beautiful children. They will get a sanctuary. You're still coming on Facebook to pay for money. It makes no sense. You must say we're not competing. I didn't want to mention you my platform at all. Never. You are not a good human being. You are not. You do all that thing to bad notice and to seek attention. All the people need you crying. They were in my space. I didn't cross the land to go to your side. You crossed to come over here. Can I address this tonight again? When you saw Gucci, yeah, you started carrying Gila. I didn't draw Gucci here with Gila. I didn't draw him here with medicine. People have been saying nonsense about him for over the years. And he only came here to clarify that. Now Gucci's talking. If you ask me, I barely call Gucci. I barely call Gucci. I don't. I stay in my lane, respect myself. There is no competition yet. There is no competition. He's a grown man. He can do what he want to do. Don't think bragging. Oh, Chiwata gave me 5,000. Gucci gave me 10,000. Why would you do that? I'm not that kind of person. Oh, maybe you ain't know me. You're just beating me here. And let competition be there. And let that thing. All talk is that. People can do that thing they wish. Once my rent is paid, my bills is paid, I'm good. And let competition be there. That thing get plenty stress behind it. And let it. I'm content. I'm content. And let to look in nobody part. I will compare my life to anybody's life. Yeah, don't expect too much. Leave my name alone. Leave my name alone. Leave my name alone. You get nothing for me to steal from you. And that's exactly what the children telling you. The truth hurts. You get your people in, you get your family. You should have gone there, you do your thing privately. But you came in a very warm space. I open my doors, I open my windows, I allow you in. Only because I said, when you're not using power walls on the children, or Tony, they will not use power walls on you. The same go for them too. Tony, yeah, you're only insult other people. It's not good. I will as far as telling Tony in the same route. Since that day you took that, all the people there now who praying to God that for and die want some money before my 6 year birthday, go for pay. All of them crawling now on your platform. I told now watching on that getting. I said, what's the remote? What are the word drop money? I take it for you again. I throw you away. From the day you allow that kid to come on your platform to insult my children, I will do what you call in heaven. I can be passing somewhere. I see ants over your body. I will papa you. Yeah, meaning. I know you before. Never have seen you before. Don't care. But I was that one woman that extended love to you. I drove from Texas back to Minnesota. On my way back to Minnesota, I said stop back to tell you hello. Because of you, I didn't continue my drive. I waited a day broke. I stopped to tell you hello. I'm not looking at you as a competition. Now none of your pages. I see you. I see God. I don't see you. I see faith. I see hope. I see grace. I see you. You came here. My money will raise here. You allow a girl to come on your platform to insult my children that did nothing to you. I'm hearing that even after SA party, I said, I'm not going to address this. You had a lot to say. SA power not there, the food were not plenty. I said, oh, man, all that thing as small children to hit us, you know. Just try your best, try your best, try your best. So, but I thought again, you get cap out to cost my children. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I thank God. At least He gave me children. I gave birth to children. There are people out there today, they never born before. They are legally married. God never gave them the fruit of the womb, but they are still grateful. They still woke up early morning and go to church. Leave me alone. Drop my name. Drop my damn name. This is witchcraft. The audacity to even say thank you. You stay there talking tap. My money, what she collected, she took my money. You born sad children. Nothing wrong with your children. They make them do that working. How can you come into a rogue to raise money for you? The children was son. Thank you, Joetta. Your children, what you born is son. We're supposed to see them carrying you on vacation too. Say you worry about say mirror hospital. But this time now your children should be taking you on vacation. Enjoy yourself life. That's why people born sad children. What are you doing on Facebook? Asking for classes money. You sat right on that platform. You allow somebody to disrespect my children. And you still have to audacity to be calling my name. This is old. Find another topic. Find something to how you call it on. To end your frustration on. Because you want to see that frustration. All of these children need you calling. And I think what I listen to you saying it on like a platform. You better read. You make my spiritual children read in my space. The boss of the next time. I said, tell the level, you forgot to tell. I told you to get, or how you call it. Yeah, that what I get to. The only people that will stay behind you, that the people who don't like me already, they were already packing, waiting. That boy you thought you're coming to carry in air balloon, leave me here. What kind of bullshit is this? A paro yo? Oh, the person left for platform, that person left. Hey, I say, yeah? They are not going nowhere. Experience don't small for Jesse. Grace is bad. You can't fight grace. You cannot destroy grace. Go up, you calm down. Leave my damn name alone. Leave my name alone. Because that's the only reason why they're clicking on your platform. Because you mention Sembroni, you mention Sharoni. All this time we're on Facebook, you're sitting out there. The classes, one side up, one side down. All the people I see calling, what are we always started clicking on platform to say, oh, we keep the raise money. We see the need. Yeah. The first thing I told Gucci, they raised that money. I told Gucci, okay, mommy. And we did it. And I gave you what was raised for you. For some reason, I sent it through Fuma, and Fuma sent it to Gucci on Zelle. I was not trying to use my direct account to send money to you. I saw jealousy you play now. You acting a trailer in your space, yeah, talk there for you. So jealousy you play. All I think you explaining what a Kushika, ita Kushiko, we rented a U truck, the Kushiko, the Kushika. Happy. Stop that. Kushi was in my space. You were the one that was watching Gucci every move. You the one that was paying attention to Gucci move, to Gucci steps. And you came up with that plane. When I say the truth, I say for him, then you carry my space. Well, a mind game you play. You can destroy a whole nation. You can destroy people. You can put heads together. You are dangerous. You are very dangerous. You can't match what already. Taking like you what day? Chiweta, you are washing the shrunk and can't nothing I have for you. Chiweta, but Chiweta today 1 year. You can't match what already. Yeah, ask the question one day. So Paul calling your daughter your money every day. I can't bet your as usual you calling your money. But stay in battle. Ask the Chiweta one. I just sat back and watched. You keep right in my throat. Chiweta talk to you because Chiweta say, Sharon, I see her in your space. Chiweta money, she work for that my money, but Chiweta is my supporter. The two can bring flower and one pastor and pastor that money penny. When you see 2 churches fighting, the pastor for one church they say the other church. The next thing you know, they never next start moving towards the other church. You did that piece? It'll bring warfare. Serious enemy take a cut. I used to make fun of it, but it was true. You were entering my offering basket. Brought them witchcraft. I tried to ignore you. My best of late, pretend that you don't exist and you don't exist. There is nothing to compare here, sweetheart. Even in my worst days, God has still been providing. And I'm grateful to the people that He has surrounded me with. I thank God. I'm not in competition with nobody. I'm just fine. Long life. I always pray for. You are doing just too much on this blue app. Who even be? You are doing too much on this blue app. It's scary. Who don't know who started show business? Who don't know who have the most followers? Who don't know? What's yet to even discuss? It's not even something to even brag about. You will be streaming money, yelling, yelling, yelling. When I started my platform, I knew you. Even when you started insulting me, I still didn't know you. Never cared to do background check on you. Leave my name alone. It's a bad day. You call will pay me, he will pay you. Leave my goddamn name alone. I cool woman. I can make flower. When you see me, I just cool down of late. It's because there are other important things I should be focusing on right now. These things are distraction. Show base, they don't make it flower. Show base, they should be here for entertainment. Not causing man, causing parkos. I got this. God got this. We started show business. We built our fan base to the point where I tell my daughter on yes Tuesday. I told my daughter for a road test. I was sitting on the bench. I was sitting on the bench at the travel lesson place. The girl who did a street table. She was saying on the other phone. A woman carried her son. She said to do a part of road test. The woman checking woman here. She shut up. I want to say yeah. Hey man, for essay. The girl said wedding shallow to the driver lesson place in a far away city. Far place we drove that day. Because I already had opening for the road test. You think I can be sitting there, be explain my children be there? They think they want a year here. That witchcraft in your own Facebook here. I don't blame the people that were hiding everything. Eh? I was carrying trash the other day. They play while living and more Americans live here. No other people live here. I was carrying the trash. The lecturer playing under the tree there. The lay American boy say shallow robbers at Tira. I know they see me on TikTok. To that one says the reason why you see I collect money on a fee, the internet to that woman and college, the internet slow. Anywhere I go, people running behind me to bless me. You can't carry what you can carry. And the only thing will be on that fee. I collect money. Last year, I just walk on the fee. I was not selling nothing. I didn't sell nothing on that fee last year. Just to walk to that 26 Park Central High School. I want to go pick up hotel and I missed the region park thing. When I came back just to walk, the police came and told us to take the other road. So we took the long route. My legs were tired. I had Ovie with me. God said, Charlotte, you take God. That walk while I walk around that sea. And the least most they don't play with it. They are my greatest supporters. Taha. Woman, let me take a picture of you. I'm picking you. You can make a take no free picture yet. Hey, woman, I want to get you now. Anything you like to give. Before I left, I feel 1,000 change. I thank God. That's my part of blessing. Isn't it? Everybody get it. I know why you're obsessed. Why you're mad? Anybody you see attached to me, you attack the person. All the thing you behind, say real talkie. I forgot say real talkie here. Come on, example. When you are in my space, those see people they refuse to be in your space. They're not calling your name. The minute you left from here, your best friend now. But then you take call on the road there. That's what you call Chinuma friendship, Chinuma love. Anywhere I go, it's undeniable. Canada, the UK will put money. I for you yet. You attach yourself to grace because His grace is sufficient. That's how my supporters started looking at you to get you small bread, crumbs. Where were all these people? Where were all these people? My bestie, you screaming all day, counting everything that going on to the naked party. If that man myself was still legally married, that small party was coming for an time. When you and men are together again, it's different. But he was still there. He still supported the cause. He still honored to his responsibility as a father. That all that matter. Oh, the decoration was $1 still decoration. Can't show all your own decoration. Can't show all your own thing. You and all. Thank you, B. Can't show all your part of thing. What about my you, eh? Your own, you can one face say, good. My daughter in a Bible, the reason why she was in a small room there, that because she said she won't go to my house. Oh, okay. But other people, what the children, they own on their doors. What they nurture and care for. Love with every fiber in it. That day when you won't sit down on platform. To spill rubbish. I repeat. These children were in my space. They are in my space. Everybody on Facebook knows that. I call my children, I call my followers, my spiritual children, especially the ones that I'm older than. I call them my spiritual children. When Gucci came my space, Gucci met them here. When Yehu came here, Yehu met them here. Even Yehu must send the ones to see art to art because of Fatu. Today, Yehu is part of us. Yeah. You rest him, mommy. And I true the children were talking. Don't trust the woman yet. For what I see from far and near. You are very jealous. That people like your friend buy house, you go buy your utu. When your friend buy a car, you go buy. Even if you need a car. Take you love joy. Take you love joy. I'm not telling her. She said long time. That's true. Most of you children here. If my followers they were really giving me money. The people that watch me, if they were really pouring into me. I'm living in a mansion. You are a standard. Oh, they watch child around up and you can sleep. And you can dim the light. Total will just go solo. I said be quiet for a while, you know, lay back, you know, observe. There's a mirror to this set today. When certain age you reach now, you can stay beyond Facebook courses more journey. You have more children just going back and for you. And I see all of them coming on your team. Some of them making their own life coursing. I'm not picking it. Damn it. I don't pick them up. Why waste time talking to small children? If they Facebook or not business, all of you are not creating content here. To do all of your creative content. By the time you come for work, your trap, your press, your own Facebook. If nothing were here, you will not be here. You leave it to us when you get job now. So you're forcing it to be content creator. I say, but watch you. Experience don't suffer. There is nothing I need, my God, without supply. Shall not, will not, must not. By the power invested in me, by the Spirit of the living God, this witchcraft behavior must stop. You and nobody here in competition. Maybe that I cause us through days here. Your friend go change culture in Pikeno, your son will go there too. I will not do nothing here. You are not my ex-friend. I just knew you for real. And you have a way of forcing yourself in people's space. Yes. You cannot hate your half of me yet. When you talk my phone, you saw that money. They cannot hate. I see you're not redirecting your energy. I still think of. If there is nothing you can do with Facebook, if I leave Facebook here, it's in tapata your PSP. Causing people who did not shopping it. Causing people who did not shopping it. Especially gossip show. You want people clicking on the show to bring gossip, real tea. That's what I saw Best Carol do. Best Carol was spilling real tea. That show business. That can cause your friend, you cause your friend cheering, your friend calls your cheering, you cause your friend mad. That thing are bullshit. That show business. Illiteracy that I hate. Hateful people will do that. You are hateful. Leave the board name alone. Drop Gucci's name. Gucci didn't know you from nowhere. You don't want to force yourself to carry you dropping in Gucci's space. That poor boy now is staring you. You don't want to watch Gucci with a whisper apple. You say, well, you're in the culture, you're feeling you to steal your man. But the way I see it, you used to see your friend, man. Yeah. You see, On your platform, or calling my damn name. And I don't blame you. I can't hard for you in my space. Come on, you got the audacity to open your mouth to tell people I stole your money. But where was your son and your daughters? Where was Younger when you're trying to steal my daughter Chiweta? When you're trying to steal my son Gucci? Where was Younger? Chimero. Traffic. You are playing a player. And when you're entity, my daughter, you Australia always tell me, say, Charlotte, don't forget. Show business and money business. You are running your entity. If somebody can your space and check one of your memory that can support you financially, that person is taking away from your Monday bills. That's true. That the portion you're doing. Can I be for real tonight? If, for example, my daughter Chiweta giving me 50 naira a month, the next minute you call in Chiweta name, Chiweta starts sending money to you. She starts sending that 50 naira to me. You know what that 50 naira can do for my bills? Right there, you short in my budget, sweetheart. Oh, you don't know? And I bullshit your own. That bullshit your own. You started calling my people name behind the scene. Oh, now Marley, I in that period. Say your man small thing now. What you know Marley for? Marley is my spiritual daughter. That thing. The people that can cross the ocean, the river Niger for me. Rere, yeah. But I won't claim my whole class page. So they all the rich children in the church were coming now. I said, Guru, Senakwa, Ninakwa, that come for me. It's a one that used to say, Caro, Chiweta. I'm tired to name me. T-City. Honey, my children, woman. Yes, I understand the give breaking my children in the honey name of church. Honey, my children, you are witchcraft society. Checking the neck. That all you can carry for. To be relevant. Until you can usher me. To stop my givers from giving me. Think of you see your son, 27-year-old. Then my 25-year-old son, that means you call it right now. Tomorrow I can go pick him up. Before he come here, I can pay for the soup, everything. No, I can't get the strength to stand up this time. Carry him, target Walmart buy his snacks. While carry him by go with him. The coon or buy snack for your own. Oh, you have to collect people follow us. The people they work on go after the money. I see someone running behind you now. You know, to give the school just leave my spiritual children and leave my goddamn name and room. I don't call your name yet. I don't call that name. This time they tell me say one of your 3-4 that on your head. 3-4 that on your head. Your whole hair boss. The 3 cross over your leg. Go for pay quarter your leg. I can't raise money for nobody here. Can I end that way? They can't tell me say the 3 were coming. It take us somebody who here from on the shoulder. The doctor need that money to put it past go to the comment. Your condition you in. That the comment condition, that the comment situation, that the comment problem there. That situation you in. I can't collect full stay. I can't collect it one. The comments you be collecting your full stamps. You get them and say you get PR. Collecting your rent, cash assistance, collecting your medical, you common property, you know. This called disability. Go fuck okay, a citizenship. So you getting your social security. Because you say you work in this great country. Partial blindness and disability. Because know what you try to prove. Me, I'm not living in low income. I'm not collecting food stamps. I'm not doing the go bad, man. Go to the West. But you paying for classes. You paying for food. Go sit down. Once you're not making over $3,000 a month on Facebook, you are not working. Your monthly salary on Facebook should be close to 5,000. If you got bills to pay, like us, and you say you're not on welfare, then I say yes. You should be making that kind of money monthly. But when the year ends, you can file your 1099. That will call full-time job. Start that stage, you get a long way to go. You really say so, right? That's how it's done. But you got bills to pay. People started gravitating to you because of me. Thinking that you're a good human being. Being an older woman. But you are very rude. Very rude. Should I say umpa for Kelly? Envy umpa na your middle name. Go fight for your citizenship so you can enjoy the good of the land. That's why I own Facebook hustling for. So when I reach retirement age, my late taxes while I file here, I can get my SSR when I'm over 65. Give me and my followers thing alone. Stop being jealous of my spiritual children. You can't bet the prayer in my space. People now understanding that you are the biggest wish God has ever created. 1 minute you own enough, the other minute you own the soft. That's okay. That's okay, Lauren. That's okay. They now for me, the one star button here. They now fuel. My better you for them. The skin work walking that the skin work really. No other thing. I tell my first son, I will pay my skin. Me and nobody competing over skin. So you can't break that other one here. You must set that own competition because there's nothing to compete over. Leave me alone. Let me also to take care of my children. Yeah, I bet. Amen. You know that I said that because I've been trying my best to ignore. So she just wants to say something. So when I turn around tomorrow, she can't start yelling. Nothing to discuss. So yelling. All the topics are flying around here. She can't guess not. So yelling. You not hot. You not cool. 1 minute you go tell the other people, they person talk something about you. Then you jump on the other star. The other person talk something about you. What kind of bullshit is this? As old as you are, Matusula age, you still drinking gossip and more small children. It's painful. It is painful. I like to do things on God's timing. I won't fight nobody for the blessing. What for you is for you. What God can you is for you. Mm. People then were struggling and say that they are all and I'm living in section A. In section A. Why die? Sarah don't even know your baby daddy name. She's here to know. Thank you, Josie. I tell you, what the place there yelling people need. That didn't frustrate you. I was not the one that frustrated you. Leave my damn name for the 100th time. I was not there. I never frustrated you. Take your frustration to the people who frustrated you. Let me tell you my own frustration too. We all get our frustration. It's just kind of different package. Deal with yours, I deal with mine. The time you taking to be counting my table cloth, then on my table, take that time there to go apply for your citizenship. It's been long now. You told you're bringing the men to America. What happened? You didn't get your citizenship yet. You so be quick to get your citizenship. No crime. You got disability. Your husband can quick to can't help you. So we can rest ourselves with the frustration. 1 minute your husband sending you $2,000 every month for that bro. The other minute you already be my spiritual charity. What kind of thing is this? I thought your husband was sending you 2,000 for that bro every day. Chaka. I tried to tell your comment. Your comment is offensive. Your comment is annoying me. Matter of fact. So Tana Robbie and her people then stay on the wall. But a small children flower. I will just relax and watch it play out. But one thing I would like to say tonight before I take my holy rest. Tana Robbie is not renting no thing in 1 bedroom. Even if she or her sister, they are sharing the kitchen, the bathroom, the living room. We ought to see it on Facebook. Tana Robbie is a clean person. All the men left. I even know. Tana Robbie is a clean person. I see no crime. I see all of your gathering in one accord to come for the water. I see nothing wrong with that. Her sister too, and they sharing walls. I heard that she was showing her shoes and things. Well, if she so pleases to do it, I'll pay your crew. But I don't think she should be showing you any of her damn shoes. A particular country we in today, that's a small country. You don't have any American Liberians tired with the country already. You don't have any Liberians tired with the country. 35, 30-year-old children still living with their parents. Tying get no child. Her sister didn't get no child. So why can't they share? I see nothing wrong with the two sharing. Our sister. I see the crime she committed. You go sit down and find something else me. If you can't tell us that on drugs, tying get a car to drive. Thank you, Star. Start that American. Start that tire. Tire with a packet of tea and go sit on the back and They get sharing your own sister. They're too paying their bills and relax. In clean Minnesota. That part of Minnesota start that can living. That's a deep suburb. I heard they say Monticello, where? I never care to ask. The same thing you used to do me. All your kinky up again. You're not tie your monkey waist, tie your belt to come for her. Bow. Concerning. It's concerning. Those days, they used to say the witchcraft, they used to come outside in the night. They said the witchcraft, they can broad day. And I young getting, I'm only living. They want pains here, you're not dread, they pains, and they share story with tire. At this time can come outside in the daylight. Tag and show of it in the day. So you're young, you're in your 30s. You ain't reach my age yet. You can show face in public. When your friends are gathered, you can go to the only time you can appear in daylight is somebody die. Somebody got to die before you show face that you are still writing in comment section. At this time can show face. So your whole human being got to go to the grave. It was a matter of must that you should attend the funeral, or else it would have looked so bad. Why? Because the body do not look like a young girl body. You end up in total darkness. Yeah. Only because I went to SA graduation barbecue. That all that thing making you feel. So you're attacking one indirect. But some of your want see writing on a comment section. When have they had any program? We see you in the daylight dress up. Even when you're on the plane, you say you're flying. You only show the end of the plane. We can see your face. You can appear now. You're to complete AR. As for some of you, you're not typing for that orange woman in Iowa. Just the other day, I heard you talking, you're putting your more AR people. Look at what she AR, she can show us in the daylight. Nah, you're not switching now. They are just like that woman in Iowa. You're in heart, you're not cool. Our message for all of this. I've been hearing on social media. Tana will be Tracy B, Tana will be Bill. And this time can come in the light. She was confident to come in the light. She was brave to show her face from behind the camera she left. So you're been almost 6 years now. You're lost. You're tend to AR. Self-esteem is gone. Self-confidence is gone. Because when you see people having a settled out of self-esteem, all you can do, their self-esteem is shaking. worried about how people will perceive them, how people will see the body, what they will say. It will make mockery of them because they do the same to others. You're lost for the daylight. We can't see you again. Why should I be worried about what you like? You like it, you can be in the northern part. You cheap Mary Rachel. We can't see you again. You're giving for the daylight. Your friends, they will praise to come in the daylight. Your party. We can't see what again. Your crippled sister. She did it completely now with AI. She refused to show faith in the daylight because the body is not bothering. Now you don't get body there. Of course, I don't. I got zero tolerance for people who don't give me, but want me to entertain them. Entertain them. You don't know entertainment is a business. It almost 12 minutes a year to myself. I got a few more minutes to leave this platform. Don't leave the care alone, man. Talking about your camera show your pains there. Your no money, your more money pains. Your go plane sitter. Start to wear for herself. I show she's supporting her children too. Thank you, Josie. She's supporting her children too. She got her children to support and she's supporting them. She and her sister sharing. She gonna make no crime. Your focus on BG Bay. BG Bay stay behind bars. BG Bay stay behind bars. You don't get all updates yet. Who took the apartment? What's going on with the car? Those are the things I will need to hear. You forget about that. You get more interesting things to discuss to the public. Those are the things I would call embarrassing. That's somebody sharing with a sister. Can we use this moment to educate Fagulbe? That's somebody who's sharing with a sister. They're embarrassing. Somebody who go take somebody $2,600 apartment. Took somebody car. End up being arrested for theft. And sitting down in Texas jail. Waiting for court date. Being almost a month plus. And not embarrassing. You're small lecturer in Mopo Mayo. We're not focusing on it. Somebody who's sharing with a sister. You're saying combating crime. They living low life. Then what will you say about somebody who took somebody $2,600 apartment according to what? Just to prove point. For a rent that she cannot afford. Take somebody pay a car. You will reach good 2 more years. What I've been watching all your tapatako. Which one is more embarrassing? Ta sharing or sister in your house. You were only car to go from where to where. Take a grocery store or lake out the sea. She don't cook in the kitchen, she don't use the bathroom because she don't take bath, of course. They compare to somebody. Your place sister. 3 months ago, she told somebody about me. Who saw her driving? Hello, Xfinity. I mean, what they call it? Xfinity that they come here. Infinity. Hello, boy, Infinity. Trying to prove point. You need to can't realize when you go on the testing scram list, her face placard, stealing, shoplifting. The thing what she shoplifted for say is too embarrassing. Those are the embarrassing moments of life. Infinity 2022. Those are the things we call embarrassment. Car what you know you can't pay for. Apartment what you know you can't afford. The way above your means. Embarrassing. Oh. Single girl or she say or cherry la biro. She alone yeah. She get her late job or late car. She go to where she can on Facebook. You say she embarrassing. She's shameless because she's sharing with her sister. No, you better put yourself together in it. She get no child. And even she had 2 children, they are living in a home. Thank you. Then we agree. Time was sister sharing. So what's wrong with it? I see nothing wrong with it. Those are not the things that I look at as being embarrassing. When we listen to the things, the embarrassing moments in life, it's not even counted among, to say the least. Somebody going in a store to steal the orange, steal painting and put in the bra, the purse, and walk outside, knowing that they cannot afford it. Those are embarrassing moments. How can you be renting or 2,600 apartment according to you, and you can't afford the orange? Isn't that embarrassing? Do you see the Asians, the Nigerians, the Ghanaians? They buy one horse, or they go sit out inside the share. In the morning when you pass it, you see the car ladder for in front of the horse. They drive for it to the mirror. Everybody in that car from working over their shift or something. They sleeping together to go back again. What is embarrassing now? Thank you, Lois. So what is embarrassing in that one again? I see all of you ganging up again on one platform, ganging up on one comment section. You go do something, man. You go have 7 6, man. Hey, man. People got homes. Their children they finish with college. They buy they say, but what you go here? You better consider that. You know, walk in some homes. You see the woman child and her husband, or the woman's son and her wife. They're renting the basement. You are playing jail in there. You better something important in that boy. When you want shame people, you shame them on things that make sense. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. People trying to economize here. You're talking about time of go for $3,000 apartment. She alone. If you don't want to live in no rush infected apartment this time now, that apartment got to be in the high ones or two. $1,800 for one bedroom apartment right up the road to me. And one person, they get children out here, but children don't live here. So what's the purpose? People are economizing now. People are using their head now to survive here. Their children finishing with college, they all live there. The ones then who go up to college, in community college, they all live there. Sisters and brothers, they share one house. Brother and brother share one room. You say 2 bedroom. Your base so my base so you face me, I face you. When they pray, at least you get roof on your over your ears. I mean, so you find something to shame your friends around here and start being bitter, naive, and country. Some of you're playing, let's say 1996, 95. You're still acting like you know America. We got to build flower. Hmm? People can get designer things and still sharing. But you know, people can have designer things and still share. But at least when you share it, you'll be able to save money to buy your latest designer thing. Hmm? You damn lie. You know damn failure in life. Now no damn failure. You know what is failure in life? Somebody who will go to the store and stay shoplifting. That failure in life. Somebody who say sitting down in jailhouse with small children, 13, 14-year-old with Mexican leg thing. 18, 19-year-old children who don't know the left and right. 34-year-old woman sitting down in custody with small children. That's failure. That's somebody sharing with a sister. Go family. Somebody who in jail for stealing. That low life. That what you call failure. The blood Bichi a bread now you answer. Say Bichi, how do you feel? She will tell you she ashamed herself. She has failed herself and her children. That's what you call failure. Go back and define failure. That's somebody sharing with a sister and say they fail life. You rather share that money with your sister. You're here to pay off your mortgage. Then you go get that money to a apartment complex. The money stay in your family. You go pay Jenny. Jenny normal. Jenny don't eat your boo boo. Janet don't eat her poo. Yeah, woo. Janet get you a boo.
Sierra,
Yes, bro.
yeah, the whole crazy. They even know what they're talking. Sierra, here in California, you will see 5, 6 different families in one house. I mean, everybody contributing some kind of way. You know the reason why most of them children can leave home soon? Because they don't respect their husband there or their man boyfriend, and so the man can be embarrassed and put in also. Most time people get mortgage in this country because of children. They're not just because of, oh, that just me, my husband. You and your husband, you can live anywhere. You want home because, oh, we want our children to grow up in a good neighborhood. Nobody going anywhere till somebody propose to you. We always sit in our house. Everybody will pay that portion.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes.
They're sitting there. You know what Tia got money to be buying all those things? Is because she's sharing bills with her sister.
Yeah.
If she will buy herself, she will not have all that money to do what she's doing.
Of course.
In this country, that's what people do. The Asian people, the Indian people, every immigrants in this country, when they come here, that's how they do. They sit down as family, they get a big house, everybody contribute, everybody got different shifts, they working in a house. Only Liberian people I like to say, sharing your place with somebody that high court dollar. Oh yes. Me, my daughter 25, she stay in her house. That is somebody can propose to her. She can take a vacation. She go to where she'll bring her own money. Child said he will go marry before he leave her house. Everybody will contribute to the higher mortgage. They put me and my husband in. See, I'm already getting no. In the end, when the horses we're gonna leave it right here for them. You know the trainers always say we don't want to leave it one selling. But in the meantime, everybody will contribute. The only reason why you see a lot of like people that turn 18, they turn go outside, they get apartment, they get roommate, is because their children and them do not have no understanding. The kids are rude to them, they fighting, they disrespecting the stepdad or the stepmom. That's why they can do that.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the 1,800 the child going pay for 1-bedroom apartment. The child can still get you 700. It's going to go against your principles. It's going to go against your mortgage. What's wrong with them?
Yeah.
You know, when they're talking, sometimes they don't. I got a friend right now. She's a realtor. Her 3 children are all degrees holder. They are all home. All of them home. Helping their mom. And she says, Sam, I would not want it any other way. This house is big enough. I got it for them. They will stay right and go pay their mortgage. When they didn't want, because, you know, in our community, most of the families are blended families.
Yeah.
If my children are in the house, they're not respecting my husband. I would not want them to stay.
Yeah.
I would tell them, no, y'all have to move out.
Yeah.
Or, you know, so that is why most of them can add it. Oh, my children and go on their own law. Because they and our children, they can be causing each other in our houses. It can be everything they can count on the social media to project on people that ain't happening in their homes. No understanding, no respect. So as soon as the children turn 18, they be forcing the children to go. Me and my own children, they buy your on the social media. Me and my children will be in our house. All of them get a room. Everybody get a car. You will pay. When you get paid, you can't help with the mortgage and the principles.
Yeah.
We always play, ain't nobody living. We in our house there.
Yes.
Child, you come in, I have a bill will be there. That the thing they're talking, oh, Tia's thing with her sister is, I honestly, where she's supposed to stay? Where Tia's supposed to go? If she and her sister paying, they're living in your whole house, what is wrong with it? You know, some of the things they say don't make sense, but our friend Michi Bay is still in jail though. They haven't bailed her out yet.
No.
Michi Bay, first child. They say that their friend, they use her on his Facebook to be causing everybody to be going to church and fighting, jumping on it, doing all they want. Why today they can't go and bail Michi Bay or get her son out of jail? Why?
It's talk like it's what I eat. Why of the nana? Okay, yeah, that's it.
But you know, it's a good lesson for every one of them on Facebook. On this Facebook and in social media, you have to find your friend wisely. See, you need friends. When you're in trouble, they can come and put hands around you.
Yes.
All that blah they do on social media, they don't help each other.
Yes.
Trust me, they don't. They don't. Everybody want it for themselves. Ever since I little boy been in jail now for almost a month, none of them have ever stepped there to say, you know what, let's go see if we can bail him out, what we can do. Why his mom in jail, but they're supposed to be a friend. Show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are. That's it. So Tia enjoy that house. You and your sister, you continue to be in our house there. You continue to contribute your bills together. No rushing to go from a place. In the economy we in right now, Sierra.
What are they rating the body?
Baby, once you say my wife, I can tell my children and your better taste how that's it is small. Don't put it. All right, Syria.
I beg. Several, we are talking about that. What? We are talking about that. Not children. That is something. We're talking about sharing. Aren't we? The subject is sharing. I don't know who's referred to, but nothing wrong with your children moving out when it is time. Nothing way. But children staying at home now, they ever before matter. Children are staying at home now to the age of 30. There's somebody come and take the hands in marriage. Children are home now than ever before. So I see no crime in that. I can murder somebody here. I can push the past. Come on here. And they see proving point beneath today, your friend be teasing not be about. You're jumping over Michi here. And jumping and one stay over tie. Then they see proving point. I came out on 2 bedroom. To take Michi beyond pass. What would I hear nothing? And they tap in her late 40s. It ties in her late 40s, then she found. Then she found to be in her late 40s. See what I see? If you say ties in her late 40s, and she found that, huh? Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, she's a beautiful woman. Then she's beautiful. Let me see that. Same bitch she went to jail. It been almost 35 or 38 market days. Since bitch she went beyond bars, it been almost 40 market days. Donna Anna lasting bitch you. Don't worry about that. Who's sharing her late place in her clean Minnesota home? That she the one feeling life. A tough feel the one bitch they pass. That's not beauty. That does not look, oh, let people hear me. You're obsessed with that. You are obsessed with that. For the look of things, it seems like your obsession is real. You are obsessed. Somebody just said it. My neighbor is white and she is sharing with her children. Thank you, yeah. Just sleeping too late to live. People here share you with their children. Like when you're crying or they spill milk. That bitchy there. Instead of bitchy being sitting down in only one bedroom, one little local apartment interstate, she go to the put the boy apartment. Latest apartment, the new apartment, you can tell from the way it's built, from the inside. The light all in the ceiling, the windows, the frames, everything different. Yeah, Lois said, "Time help her little sister to come to America." Hmm? So what wrong she did? Not passing the riot, think saying that it's okay. Bichi will continue to steal. Nothing wrong with Bichi stealing, but something wrong with her sharing her sister. But I know well. You guys are not well. Mm-mm. Even James. Driver, are you? Oh, you leaving work now? Yeah. The nurse kids going on. What was wrong? Mm. We'll finish passing that copy tonight. Saturday morning, I almost 1 o'clock. The part was say Kune. I was saying Kune. He asked for 12 now. Oh, I see why they focus on our league. Canadian, where you been? Where you been? Ah, Geraldine, I saw they putting your friend on stuff on the other place you were again. I said, oh,
Sierra, how you
yeah.
doing, my mommy, my beautiful?
Well,
I thought I was being restricted from the church. How you doing? Thank you so much for my beautiful little sisters.
where you been? Where you been? Where you
Sorry.
been?
I'm just around the clock, you know. Yeah, just minding my own business a little bit and in the corner dealing with the witchcraft and with all my fake pictures I have on the internet. Yeah. But
Okay.
I wanted to say something. But I
Oh,
don't know if you want me to say it.
but you can repeat the scenes we've been talking here.
No, it's not. It got nothing to do with that blanc patimo. No, no. Anytime feel that coming for that human being, I will come for her. I'm going to be all relevant.
Yeah.
But I
Oh,
something I
yeah.
want to say, Laura is your girl, right? Yeah,
Oh, Lord.
lawyer. She need to leave Sata alone. And that Sata girl, she's somebody that nobody can talk good about her. You talk good about her, she coming after you. Because I was listening to her today talking about Todd Nairobi should leave her, all the nonsense, right? So lawyer need to just back on that she said she couldn't forget about that woman, Sarah. Never leave Sarah alone. Because coming on the
What
internet,
happened with this Saturday? What's going on with this Saturday? And
Ta,
what's going on with this Saturday, lawyer?
you remember when lawyer came on your show and she was saying all those stuff? Those are
Yeah, lawyer explain her part, but he says Saturday say lawyer took her money.
yeah.
Anybody work for her for contract, lawyer can eat the money.
Yeah. Sada said in her live video from her own mouth, the video is still there. She said all the time she was in lawyer's home, everybody that would give
And
her
then,
money.
have
Yeah.
you ever known somebody before?
Eh?
Anytime you hear people, they can end up lying on you. You know,
Yeah. And that one is 100% true, to be honest.
every
Yes.
day somebody pay the money.
Yeah, I believe that. I'm a living witness and I am a victim also, but I don't talk about it at the end of the day, right?
But for her in her own category, it's different because she seriously need help, and lawyer have every resources over there, and Sada don't have it, right? So if people feel sorry for her and give her some money through her, she's supposed to give it to the girl. Love, when she went to go do that interview with Love gave Sada $400. Lawyer took that money and shoved it in her pockets. Sada said lawyer never give her $1. And then she lawyer opened her mouth that she said somebody gave money for Sada, and she never gave Sada that money. Yeah. So at the end of the day, at the end of the day, it's not nice. To be honest, it's not nice. Even if somebody give her money and you want to take some because she is your friend, she's staying in your home, it's different. You at least give her something. But Sada said lawyer will take all her money that people feel sorry for her and give to her. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then she will take everything to herself. And she will refuse to give her $1. It's not nice. And then now I saw her last night, yesterday night. She said she was preaching. Lawyer said she was preaching. She not attend to Holy Mary. It's not nice. You don't treat people like that. You
Who are
know?
preaching that?
Lawyer was preaching. She turned to Holy Mary. She said the God of Abraham called her to be preaching, so she was preaching. It's not nice. Satan is going through a lot, but then when you say Satan is going through a lot, Satan will come on live video tomorrow and be cursing everybody that say that. Someone said to us, she was Canadian coin, come and we'll tell you.
I
So
think
me,
that we should not.
yeah, I don't want to hear that nonsense talk. Yeah, it was not nice to be honest because she was just eating that girl money. People used to get such that money. To be honest,
You
people
were
used to
there?
be. I was not there. So such that own explanation, and there are people that
Who will help on the platform here? The way they put inside your money?
I know that, of course, but that other one we all know that Alana. Now why
Eh?
we need our classy by that classy. By the time we return, we're going to destroy that class. We will
Oh, so that's
step
the
on
one
it and
let
scatter
me
it.
get like that thing.
Because my own money in that. When you are in your Econet account, they ain't buy you no classes. When you are over there, they ain't buy you plane ticket to go to Liberia. Now you talking. You say, I can't buy it. Nobody get time for you. Nothing. Bring that classic bag that will raise money to buy for you. Nobody not going to wear it because anybody will put that glasses on their face, they will go blank. They will turn to blank patimo. Dirty ass. You got all the rich people that you call your children. My children. Oh, she quit to clean people children.
Yeah,
She
that's
was, yeah.
material.
Yeah, well, she quit to clean people to be your training. She was cleaning me too. I said, look at the
Yeah,
other human being here.
so what's
Canadian.
okay? Then I will follow.
Yeah. Canadian and my daughter. I just look at I said, look at the other evil wish. Go sit your ass down. You know, say I know you witchcraft already. She will get that glasses back. Period. And nobody will not put that glasses on her face. We will destroy it, dismantle everything, scatter it everywhere, put it in the ocean. Yeah. And who would want to wear that? Yeah. $400. $400. Peanut money. You say you got your rich children in. You got this, you got that. Why they couldn't afford it? And now see how you can in what space, in what church before you able to be able to see. Even up to this day, you can even see. Now you say you're gonna get fresh glasses. I just hate ungrateful people in this world, to be honest. I hate it. And she won't be sitting there say she preaching the word of God. Who tell you say you want to be calling God? God get patient, man. I'm back. Take care of our classes, but you can go to Louis Vuitton, you can go to, I know how you call it, Gucci, you can go buy your fancy glasses for you to be seen. You not get that. You got your richer in it. Then she got that other idiot from Australia, that other hungry ass dog they call Tutu. Well, some drug addict, and then other son that fake it. Other than they get crossed in the backyard. How can you be talking about somebody child when you know say your child is a bisexual, homosexual? Yeah, God put a man on the earth for you to use that your nonopo to produce. No, some taking it from the Bahana. They're not taking it over there. That's another disease we're talking about. International disease. Left-hand disease. Yeah. Think you want to come sit there and be talking about other people here? Come on. Yesterday, Ania was causing the hair out of her. And you know, Chrissy Ania, my sister Ania. Ania said, Blam Batimo, your ass. She said, Mama, whatever, I'm not going to call that name anyway. Evil wish, evil old lady. Evil old lady, no, don't let Ania business. No, okay. Wait, Ania will flip on your ass. Ania jumped the show. I'm like, wow, Blam Patimo, this lady is controlling you and she putting food on your table. Nah, see why? Because she's doing everything for you now. So anybody can cause you. I can even join your show with my fake page and cause the hair out of you. She will tell you, say, don't talk. You know, you will talk by force, by fire. She let, she let, and you know, one muff, LIB system. Yeah. AKA Titi flying all over the place. To pay respect. I know you know your old daughter. I know a crazy woman already in clean clothes. They play to have it on yesterday. That other tutu. Everybody telling me about her in Australia. Yep. Fake like Chris. Anytime she mentioned my mother name, I will come for her. Anybody online video, I will come for her. Yes. She also said she was dancing. Dancing. As your age, you're supposed to be dancing. Look at your age. She said she was dancing culture. She couldn't even breathe. One day, now, evil wish will get her at time. And we hear on the internet, somebody will just say, oh, little small little peanut money. She will get her at time. She said she's dancing. She's looking at Toto coming from in the shelf. She look at the ugly woman. You can compare herself with my mommy here. Nearly Canadian and my daughter. I supposed to be your daughter or old woman like that. You sat on the internet, you just cursing. As your age, your child is supposed to be a pastor or man of God that preaching the word of God. And you just such your useless ass on the internet say you are touch your hoe. You talking anybody pass near you, they spit from your mouth. They're wasting all in the face. Yeah. You're supposed to be doing those type of things. You got your disabled child. The speech like the girl can talk. You're supposed to be on the internet to be doing those things. I know you're begging for money, but at the end of the day, you're not the words that coming out of your mouth to be cussing young girl. You think you ever young people? The energy that inside us and not inside you only boo. Not anymore. because that you the one will be discouraged. Because some of when the words that will come out of our mouth, the curse that will come out of our mouth, you will go hide yourself for the rest of your life. You see, that you the one been holding me back. I'm telling you, God, I ain't got nothing to lose. Yes. If that woman respect herself, she will not be on the internet to be cussing like that. Since you've been on the internet for years, those type of curse that coming out of that woman's mouth, she calls herself culture true. What type of culture true? Who are you? Who gave you the title? Yeah. When someone all ready to tear that woman apart, I just look at her, I laugh. You say, Canadian, leave it. Yeah, listen to you. Leave it. No, I don't leave it. Me, I don't like to. And because she blind, so she said no, nobody will at your baby's birthday party. She said nobody will at your baby party. She's so blind. She said nobody will at your baby party. That party that was very very classy. She said nobody was there. That's what happens when you so evil to people, evil follow you. Now she turned to blind woman. She would just come on the internet. Anybody girl $1, she say, but now, oh, I don't know that stupid music she can be singing. Yep. Dancing like a frog coming out of the dirty mud. Yeah. See the classy women that were on that little girl's birthday or graduation party. Like seriously? She want to mention on with you, but she forgetting to know when God bless somebody, no man can curse that person. You will try in every category or term. You can never reach that person level, to be honest. God bless everybody in different ways. She tried to be you so bad. She went in your space. You accepted her. And since she started looking for trouble on the internet, we all saw it. You never bothered that woman. She was just looking for a way to get in your space and then come back and think she can bring you down. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. When she on live video, the cursing in the comment section, oh my goodness. I never see anything like that. Sierra, I never see anything like that, to be honest. Yeah. It's very, very degrading as her age. A 72 years old lady. Yeah. And she got titty, titty, titty. The other one, she's from Australia. When she's speaking English, I don't know she's speaking her language or whatever she can be saying. Mama, mama key, mama, mama key. I call my friend in Australia. My friend said she not get nothing here in the Australia. But I so be more. She on 419 her son a drug dealer and her other son a fake. I say what thing? The children looking ha to post her whole entire family in Australia. The house where they live in, everything. She says she's a millionaire. My friend says she not getting she her husband is a disabled human being in this country. They living on disability check. He sits in wheelchair. Two husband in Australia is in a wheelchair. Yeah? Sierra, and I mean what telling you? Mm. Yes, because my friend live in Australia. My, I'm
If
not
I
telling
not
you.
put that woman in my space,
All that people there, you are not going to even know them. We
that's
never
what
even
I'm
get.
doing.
Yeah.
That's
Now
what
she
I'm
can't
doing.
say, yeah. My friend said that other broke one there, don't mind, oh, Tutu, or son that drug dealer in Australia here, or other son that fake pussy butt. Yeah. I was like, wow. I said the girl can be on, the woman can be, the girl said, and I get over there with that woman over there. That woman that in her 40 plus, going to 50s. Oh, Hopo Joe from Ghana, Accra. Yeah. The girl said when you enter where she living, that month what she can be making, say she get this, she get that. She not get chin chin chua. She not get nothing. The the white man living on disability check. But the whole thing I don't understand. I said, but the whole thing I don't understand, friend, when she come on our Equipa Batimo show, she will just be calling Sierra New. Sierra never mentioned her name one day. No, we don't even know her. Nobody don't even know her from nowhere. And we will never even recognize her. She's looking for to be relevant. She's not going to. Attention seeking hole. She ain't gonna get it. She enter blind Patimo's life, cost the hair of the innocent children of my mommy. Nobody don't pick her, lay her down, they curse her in the comment section. Your child is a disabled child too. If you have a boy child that fucking in your butthole, he's disabled because you don't know who he is. He's a handicap. Yep. Then you got a white man in a wheelchair. Then you say your husband rich. Come in the light now. Why you in the dark? Come in the light. Come in the light. We all want to see you, honey boo. My friend said, don't mind all. That bitch got big for nothing mouth. When she open her mouth here, you will think that she got everything, but she not get nothing. Yes. And the story that I hear about her again, they say she doing scam in Australia. See, I will call you behind closed door, and I will put my friend on the phone, and you will listen, and I will want you to record it, and I will ask her for her permission for you to record it to listen to her about that Tutu woman that can just be mentioning, because you know what, she want to mention your name so people can recognize her. You know, you are the superstar, the superstar, the goat in our community, the world stage, the the platform that when you carry somebody name, people will know who that person is. That's why she's trying so hard, so very hard. Every time she mention your name, I can just be like, what is wrong? Is she normal or what is wrong with her? Some woman that never even know you, never mention your name one day. You just causing her children name. And that one, they say, she ain't break. What you looking at a well educated woman, what she know about Sianya Breku? What the heck? What is called Sianya Breku? Shara is Ghanaian born. Is she ever lived her life in Ghana to know about your Sianya Breku? No. You projecting your own shit that you are doing in Ghana. That's what you're trying to project on, but she don't see you. She don't even pick you up and lay you down. You see, she leave your name though, because you're not even mention her name on their war stage. Well, when anybody you want to be well known on this stage, she calls your channel, she call your name La Shenya Breko. What thing they call Shenya Breko? That's the things that she used to be doing in her life. Hannah. I can just be listening to her. She can be so annoying, to be honest. She can be so annoying. Then she on that other human being live video, yelling, screaming. She just chatting. Yeah. chatting, causing small training. When the training start digging inside her, the way the way machine went all the way to Liberia to go find her speechless daughter. Now you go to a son church, then you just start chunking all the air string and everything in the water, chunking it all the members. Then they were like, "What the hell is going on?" Yeah, you just enter that church, wherever that church, that useless church is. If I want God to forgive my sin, that's the last church I will go to. Your mother is on the internet begging for cash app and cursing and degrading herself. And they respecting young girls that she able to give birth to, that able to be her grandchildren. And then you behind the pulpit, you preaching, God will do this, God will do that. Why you can pray for your mother for her to be able to see? Yeah. She better get that glasses back because my money in that glasses. And she said she getting Gucci glasses to put on her face. She better get that glasses back. We need that glasses back. And she will get our money by that Gucci girl, buy her plane ticket to go to Liberia. She will get that money too because Gucci that Sierra's son. We need our money back, our brother money back. And we need our glasses back. That glasses she will give it. Because that in your space she came before everybody get to know that she was blind Patimo when she was in the eco camp. The eco, nobody never even. For me, we just used to see her on social media cussing people. Not something had nothing to do with her. She was just interfering into that. But those bitches never even gave a fuck about her blindness until she entered in our church and we rescue her ass. And she and all people want to sit on the internet and be disrespectful and acting that she had everything to herself. But she ain't got shit. The day say we're talking about Jesus Chicken Robert time, yeah, what you used to have when you were in culture true in Zanikore. Get that glass, but I need my money back. Oh. Sierra, I need my money back. She will. I donated. I need my money back. When she was in the ego camp cussing, they respecting you to nothing to her. They seen with that other one they call Tutu just coming so hard. When nobody even picking her ass up and laying her down. That's the same thing. Blind Patimo did. Yeah. And you see, today, we made her able to see. Even she can be reading, she still can see. She still can see. But at the end of the day, we give her a second apple. I need my money back. I need that class back. That class, when she bring it, we're not going to put it on anybody's face. Because anybody that's going to wear that, they will be blind judged. That other evil lady called Blind Patimo. Evil, disrespectful, ungrateful, animalistic human being like that. Why would you do that? A woman took upon herself, even all of that. You took upon yourself. You went. And you know what? The day you enter that woman home, I can tell, just looking at that evil wish, I can tell that she was jealous of you because the look, she was not even happy. You can tell she was so jealous of you because she want to be like you and she will never be like you because you are you that God said you are. She will be who she is and God said she is. So she need to set her eyes over there and start making comparison. Yeah, I'm just praying to God one day somebody give her $800 or 150. She be dancing. She says she dancing culture and fall down and I wake her again. And she will know the difference for not killing your own sister and be sitting out in your house, then the difference of losing your mother as a young child. That's an old piece of ungrateful woman. Putting your mouth on people. She think, you're evil me. Yeah, think you ate with me. Yeah, I just look. I said, look at the other witchcraft. I don't care what you do. Her Gucci shares, she says, coming. I know she said next week, whatever week, we need our $400 class. Sierra, I'm telling you, we need that classic back. She said, we must send you your address so she can ship it. She was saying that, no, send it to the post office. We'll go pick it up there. But not saying, their address here. We'll send the address to the post office in Minnesota, and then you will ship it there. And when it arrives, we'll go pick it up. Yes. So ungrateful. Can you imagine? You were in a space of ungrateful bitches that were using you to be causing innocent people that you never seen in your life. And you enter in a woman space, an angel, or twins. You say you are twins, but you kill your own twin sister. Yeah. You kill your own twin sister. See, our twin sister is in London, the United Kingdom, the great United Kingdom, enjoying herself. Yeah. What God cannot do that does not exist. You kill your own sister. Yeah. You better get that classy, but me, my only problem I have with you right now. You can cost me, say anything you want to say. I don't care. Because I put my own donation in that classic. Because of Gucci and because of Sierra. First, because of Sierra. First. And Gucci is Sierra's son. So saying you get your rich trillionaire, get our classic by my code, then you can go your way, we'll go our way. Nobody don't see you. You can be yelling on internet, spit coming out of your mouth. Nobody don't give a damn. Mm. Nah, it gets close. Yeah, darkness association, and they were using your ass. They ain't buy you glasses. Any ratting kick them. They were using your ass. They ain't buy you glasses. Who else again? The list goes on. They were using your ass. They ain't buy you glasses. You enter the church. Anybody you come in a circle of shadow rabbits, Charlotte, talent rabbit. Your shine open. Yes. Your shine. When I say your shine open, your luck is open right away. People get to know you. I'm telling you, I'm not even making it up. We all seen it for the past years. How many people get to know them through this woman platform? Multiple of them. Yeah. And somebody you want to come pick for us on and bring somebody on your platform causing the woman training where you are to your abo, you cripple, you got a speechless daughter. Yeah. And then you bring another homosexual woman on your phone, on your platform to be disrespecting her kid. I don't know. You guys don't know when not to cross the boundary. You cannot have a disability child, then you causing another little baby that already a disability. Then you causing your own child. Period. All your children is supposed to be perfect for you to be disrespecting somebody else's child. But you yourself to your children again talk. Your children again walk proper. They still people on yourself at the age of I know how. Then you want to come on the internet and be cussing other people here. Then when we finish digging inside to make sure you're training not normal, then here we go. Get that glass in me. I ain't got nothing to say to you, honey. You can come say my mother caused my mom. My mom is not here anymore to hear your bullshit. But at the end of the day, you sat on the internet, you disrespected this woman, the same woman. People talk to her. She raised money for you. Your ass turn around say she raised, I know, 3,000. That your business? Is that your platform? Why you can go raise $10,000 right now on your platform? I beg you. You lucky she even get you $400 for you to see to be causing people children there around you. They causing people mother there around you. Yeah. 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 I just need the glasses, but she said she will return our glasses. I will.
Let's call you on there.
Yeah,
So I
let's call
can't
it.
do the phone when I go to sleep.
Yeah, let's call it next. Yeah, call the line off. I will call you after we hang up.
Okay.
I'll call messenger. Yeah. Okay, mama. Good night. Good night, everybody.